Hey everyone, welcome to part 2 of our tour of Castlebar, our driving tour. So let's go. So the building in front of us you can see is Castlebar Courthouse. So we can see Lavin's Fruit and Veg as well there. So if any of you ever have to go to court in Mayo, you will be going to that building there most likely. So we will continue down here, On our left hand side we can see the local police station, so Castlebar police station is in here, or Garda station, whatever you want to call it. There's a little B&B in front of us here. I'm just going to drive down here for a moment. Straight in front of us is Castlebar Library, so you'll see the library there. I'm just going to go down here because I know I think this is the way into Castlebar Celtic. So there's a school down here, and Castlebar Celtic is also here. The gates are actually closed, so I'm not going to be able to go in, so I'm just going to turn. I'll just turn just before the gates, Castlebar Celtic. I don't know if you can see the sign straight ahead. It's Castlebar Celtic. Can't get in there for a spin around, so we will go back and we will go down and we'll see the hospital and that and other areas. So as you can see there at the back of the library has a load of solar panels on it, good for them. So we can see the side and back entrance gate to Castlebar police station. So no unauthorized entry, not surprised. So as we drive around here, we're going to wait for this car so don't crash into him. And we're going down, and just ahead of us here we'll be able to see the hospital. So, building here in front of us is the hospital, it is. So here on our left is the old swimming pool. It don't look like they've done anything with that in about 20 years or whenever it closed down. Not sure if they do. We'll go for a short spin around Castlebar Hospital so you can kind of get a view. You can no longer go up to the right, not for years. That used to be the old section of the hospital. They look like they're building something here on the left as well. I have no idea what though. We have the car park on the left. On the right hand side, really could do with a paint, but I think that's the mental health unit. Straight in front of us, the building you see, there's a number of services in there. I can see a sign for TUSLA, speech and drama. On the other side of that building as well is the Mayo College of Further Education. Or no, it's not, it's the Atlantic Technology University, I believe. So here now you can see the entranceway to the hospital and the A&E department, emergency department. I'm going to drive by the college because I think I may have told you the wrong name, so we just drive by and look. I think it says ATU, so I think that's the Atlantic Technology University. Just go for a closer look. You can see the buildings in here, they're quite old. I could be wrong, but I think this used to be a mental hospital before it became a college or university. So that's the entranceway there to it. Mayo Education Centre Innovation Hubs. I think it's called Atlantic Technology University. I haven't seen a sign yet, so I'm not sure. See Mayo Education Centre, pointed to the right. We passed it where I wanted to go. Centre for Nurse and Midwifery Education. So I guess if you're becoming a nurse, you're going to be in that building. Doesn't look the nicest, but maybe it's a lot nicer on the inside. Okay, let's head back out. It is, sorry, I see the sign on the door. It is called Atlantic Technology University. Okay, let's head back out. So I'm trying to avoid the ramps. It's quite bumpy here. There's a lot of potholes and a lot of ramps. So we can head down into the town again. We can see some other areas. So we're just coming to the exit to the hospital, or I think it's technically the entrance. We came in the back way we did, so we can go here. I'm gonna turn right. So they put a new ramp here. Just in front of us we can see the TF Royal Theatre. There'll be lots of performances on in there. There's some other, you can see that more of the hospital to our right. Can't actually go in there, we can't with the car. You can see Medicare, some Asian food place, as I said, the TF Royal Theatre. You can see Imelda May is coming to play on the 20th of February. Is that today? Is that yesterday? I think that's around now. We're heading down here. See Mr. Price on our right. You can see Aldi straight ahead of us. Boots is on our left. There's Shaw's. And there's also Tesco. You can see Dunn's as well, and McDonald's. We're going to just do a little spin along here and past where on our right hand side used to be the old Argos in Castlebar. That's no longer there. The Apache Pizza, Paul Byron Shoes, O'Hare's, Carrick Dunn's, Johnson's. Lots of businesses. The post office in Castlebar is here on our left as well. You can see Dunn's stores. Quite a lot of businesses. They're all beginning to open now. So it's actually just after passing 9 o'clock. In the last few minutes, most of them have seemed to have started opening. With the old new look in there. And we're back to where we were earlier. We're back to the credit union on part 1 of the video. So we're going to turn the opposite way this time. There's a car park in there. There's actually usually a big car boot sale on a Sunday morning. It's not Sunday today, so. The main church in Castlebar is down to the right. Do we want to go down there? We will go down for a look. House of Plates. This is the church. The last time I came down here, the police were actually pulling, or the guards. So we can see there's some other little businesses. There's lots of ramps nowadays on the road in Castlebar. So you can head straight out, and up to the left is the Thurlock Road. I'm just going to go straight on. Hopefully there's people in front of me. Pretty certain they widened this road years ago. It used to be very narrow. If you're from Castlebar, can you confirm they did that? Just in front of us we have on our left, I think it's it called Mick Byrne's Pub? John McHale's Pub? John McHale's Pub, sorry. And we have the old Welcome Inn, which is called the Ivory Tower Hotel nowadays. So I'm just waiting here. I'm going to turn back in here. And I'm going to go back out the back entrance way, I think I am. So this should bring us in by Penny's and Super Value. So you can see Penny's on the right, Super Value, lots more ramps. And I think that is going to conclude our tour of Castlebar for today. So we've drove most of the main town. If you have any comments, please drop them below. I'll try and answer them if I'm able to. Enjoy the rest of your day.